Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Bear.
So today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist.
So today we're jumping back into Fullmetal Alchemist Season 1, Episode 21, The Advance of the Fool. Let's get it going.
Let's do it.
You're an idiot! It's bad enough you believed her, but then you gave up?
Please, forgive me, Colonel.
You've got to stay strong. I'm gonna continue to rely on you to watch my back. Don't let me down.
You ought to think about taking your own advice, Colonel. Since you were the one who abandoned his post.
Hey, shut up, Havoc! Oh! I think I should have my own room.
Try to understand, sir. It's easier to guard the two of you in the same place.
Which reminds me, why haven't they tried to kill us yet?
It's not too late to kill him, so get to it!
We can use Mustang.
You mean the portal?
You don't need to worry about it. And forget Mustang. Father wants me to handle him.
What if I've started to rot?
What?
Brother! Winry!
Flies.
Is it right, Ed?
Oh my god.
But I was thinking about the transmutation and trying to retrace our process. You remember how we mixed our blood to create a blueprint for Mom's soul? We were both deconstructed. It's a slim chance, but I think it's possible our spirits might have gotten tangled up in the process. Our bodies might be connected somehow. That might actually explain why I'm so sure.
Short. You didn't want to see it. You just want to see it.
The mushrooms.
You think you've been supplying all the nutrients for Al's body too? Seems a
Wow.
little far-fetched.
What's your explanation?
Brother is always sleeping. I wonder if his body could be resting from mine as well.
Until you start drinking it. You have to. I'll make you.
Just try.
Are you here to visit the Colonel?
We figured we should pay our respects. I definitely owe it to the Colonel. He saved me right at the last second.
Oh my god.
I counted the number of steps it took to get to the basement under the third laboratory, and I was able to calculate the approximate location of that doorway.
Wow.
It's not exact since the hallway curved.
That's Central Command.
It's all good.
It's the presidential estate.
Which means there's a very real possibility the Fuhrer is connected to them.
But that
I
doesn't
don't
make
like how
sense.
Havoc's looking.
Why did he kill Greed and his group if he's connected to them?
Why would he slaughter them before interrogating them?
Wow.
Strange, all right. Extreme caution is
For
necessary at all
sure.
times.
That is guaranteed.
Watch yourself.
I don't like Havoc and
Fuhrer
being in that
working
room and
with
not being part of
Homunculi.
the story. Who's that?
This could be bigger than I ever
Greater.
dreamed.
I'm starting to worry that it's too big.
I think you're gonna have to count me out. Your work requires legs, and I can't feel mine.
No. Bruh.
Hello.
Hey, what brings you down here?
I get a sinking feeling when I heard you were the person that scorched that thing.
Nigga, see?
Are you
He was the one that
plotting
was
something?
that cussed
You
him
suspect
out.
a plot, but you still ID'd the thing as Maria Ross.
I know you like to play with fire, but someone will get burnt if you push this too far.
You should have warned me earlier.
Bars.
One of my men. He was paralyzed from the waist down.
Damn. You know, I thought I'd retire because of a woman, but not like this.
That's
So
right.
what happens next? Is an automail an option?
The nerves in my lower spine are completely severed, and I can't make those out of steel.
The retired life doesn't suit you.
Need more Havoc to get into.
Colonel. Fullmetal passed this on to me.
Dr. Marco, huh? A medical alchemist in possession of a philosopher's stone.
Should I find him?
You won't.
Permission granted. Get going.
Permission granted. I love that. Armstrong.
Oh,
Oh,
Major,
boy.
how did you enjoy your vacation to the east?
You gotta lie
Oh, he
about
can't
it.
even tell him that his partner's alive.
The women desirable.
Before I forget,
Desirable.
this just arrived from the Provost Marshal's office.
Good heavens.
Oh man.
Let's see this now.
How'd it go?
Easy.
Did you find the basement?
There wasn't one. but I did find a trace of some hasty alchemy.
Where else are we gonna find a homunculus if we can't get down there?
Remember how they told me I was their sacrifice and they needed me alive?
They told me the same thing.
They're looking for alchemists that managed to open the portal and make it back out alive.
I'm glad I found you.
Yeah, why don't you tell me what's wrong?
You should go back to your hotel right now.
A kill order or something? What the fuck?
Attention all military personnel.
Wanted
It has been
poster.
verified that Scar has returned to Central. 3
Oh,
casualties
shit.
have been reported. He is described as an Ishvalan with an X-shaped scar on his forehead. Other identifiable markings include a tattoo on his right arm.
It was him.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
That killed. He just figured out they killed Winry's. He killed Winry's parents.
So you're saying that Scar killed Winry's parents?
I don't know for certain, but that's the way it looks.
You weren't planning on telling her, were you?
I couldn't stand to be the one to make her cry again.
Neither could I.
We're gonna lure out the homunculi.
Wow.
They need us alive for their sacrifice, don't they?
Right? So they protect you from being killed by Scar.
Stand by while Scar kills us.
Yo!
Sounds like a pretty big gamble to me. Scar literally tore us apart the last time.
Well,
He literally did.
gotten stronger.
What happens if the homunculi do show up? They pretty much can't die.
Pretty much.
Can't die.
Actually immortal.
Why don't we lock the windows?
Yo, this guy always coming in by the
We'd
window.
love to help you guys. Sounds like these homunculi are just what we've been looking for.
Key to
What's
immortality.
wrong? You look kind of skeptical.
Of course, you're involved.
Already given.
This could be what rescues my clan.
Wow. This could be what
Alright,
rescues my clan.
Just remember, we're in this together.
I promise not to run off with them.
I promise.
They're here for the stones too, right?
Yeah. Remember his restaurant bill when they first saved him, babe? Oh my god.
You know what? You should stick around and relax. Huh?
Oh fuck.
I might need
My
you.
arm could get broken,
Exactly.
or even
I need you to stick
Are
around.
you planning on destroying it?
Yo, she's quick with that wrench.
Just promise you won't do anything too dangerous.
Can't promise you that. Everything they do is dangerous.
Hey, Doc.
Did lust kill
Are you
them?
home? I could use your help with something.
Is the body still there?
Damn. Yet another dead end.
Oh man.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Bradley, want to see fuck Havoc?
Who was that?
My mother and an officer from the Veterans Council. I've decided to go ahead with my retirement. Don't try and tell me you need a pawn that can't move.
Oh god, what a description.
Forget about me. Move on already. Think about the promise you made to General Hughes instead of pitying me. Just let me get on with my life.
Bruh.
What's left of it?
That's so sad.
You got catfished by a fucking homunculi.
All right. I'll leave you behind so you can catch up. I'll see you at the top.
Wow.
That is motivation if I ever did hear any.
I had given up on living. It's not in him to abandon others. He refuses
Nope.
to.
This country will chew him up if he keeps on acting this soft.
Well, I don't
It's
know
a-
about that. This country needs a fool like that man.
I need you to bring me my uniform.
I gotta look the part.
Right away, sir.
Looks like you could use some help.
Wow! Please, you have to let me pay you for this.
He's gonna start doing alchemy around town until Scar comes after him. All the stances. Watch him with the leg up. Wow. Karate Kid.
I'm pretty sure everyone in Central knows my name by now.
When did you become so theatrical? Full metal.
Full
Should
metal.
still be in the hospital?
Probably. Get in. On second thought, let's get out.
Dr. Marco's gone missing?
I'm sure you've heard that Scar's back. So what's with the showboating? Do you want him to find you?
That's what Dre said.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Did you forget the way he tore you apart in East City?
Ooh, sounds like the Colonel scared the big bad Scar.
That wasn't my fault.
It was a rainy day.
Was it raining when you got beat up and sent to the hospital?
She's reading the wind.
Still useless.
Shut your mouth, Fullmetal.
You'd think it was raining the way your forehead's dripping. Hold it! Don't shoot, Lieutenant.
We're using Brother as bait to lure out the homunculi. They can't afford to just let him die.
Wow.
That's crazy. What are you going to do if Scar happens to get shot? The MPs might get here before the homunculi.
But you can stop that from happening.
You had better plan on sharing what you catch.
Of course.
Wow.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, get out of the way! We need a clear shot.
Don't shoot! You'll hit my brother!
How long can I keep this up? Way too close! Hurry up, you stupid homunculi!
Which channel's the provost marshals? Got it.
Attention. This is Sector 3 Patrol. Request immediate backup. What? No! No! No!
He's having
Pretty
too
fun.
much fun.
Come in. Come in.
But that can't be right. He's in Sector 17, then what about Sector 3?
Colonel Douglas.
Fucking
He's in
everyone
Sector 8 now.
Scar is currently fighting a young man. The young man is a state alchemist. Do not fire. We have reports of a fourth Scar. This is Sector 3.
A fourth
All
Scar.
streets are clear. Sector 8 requesting backup.
Come now, Gluttony.
I smell the Ishvalin. He's here. I get to eat him, right?
That's a strange presence.
Brother! He canceled out Scar's alchemy. How
That's
reckless
crazy.
can he
That's
get?
We never
insane.
seen that.
He's got the tattoo.
I smell him. Time to eat.
Wow.
That is one pretty unusual body you've got there. People are inside you.
I'll just eat you now.
There it is.
He's a homunculus.
So, you're able to detect his presence. That's quite the nuisance. Let's take care of it.
Wow. How fast. Wow. Oh.
Oh my gosh, we know how fast he is.
Exactly. How fast, how strong.
Ugh.
But she's super fast too because she was the same way that he sliced off Ed's tip when he had his alchemy ceremony.
Okay.
Was the same way that Ed couldn't keep up with her when he was chasing her through the city the first time he met her, you know? So, but man, the thing is, babe, you changed that swing by 6 inches and her face is open.
That's it. I think that's her dodging that hit. Like,
Yeah,
just her face
exactly.
mask cracking, you know?
Oh my God.
That's wild. What a setup though from the Elric brothers.
No, that was genius.
That was
because the thing is,
crazy.
like, that was genius because of the fact that they also, I mean, regardless of the fact that they were dismantled by Scar the last time, they since have leveled up, gone against their teacher, gotten some insight, gotten some more information, you know what I'm saying? Because they level up physically as much as they do intellectually, because alchemy is all about understanding the science of equivalent exchange, and the fact that they can both do it now without the transmutation circle, they're already a level above,
Huge.
you know what I'm saying, regular alchemists. But Scar is no regular alchemist either, right? Like, that's, his shit's savage. And he got the tattoos to prove it.
The scream of the fallen girl pierces every darkened corner of Central. The past and the present
Crimson.
reveal themselves to be murderous reflections of one another. Next time on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
That was
Battles in the
Winry watching her
distance.
parents leave.
The young man realized he'd do anything to protect her.
Aww.
Wow. Man, I love the little undertone of, like, I mean, the thing is, they are family, whatever,
Right.
but I love the little undertone of, it stopped recording before it should have. I love the little undertone of, like, love between Elric and Winry. I mean, the thing is, they care about each other deeply, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a family love or a like a personal, but I mean they did debate who was going to marry Winry
Right.
years ago. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right.
It's not who's your best friend. Is it Winry or is it Al or is it Ed or depending on obviously
Exactly.
who we're talking about. But yeah, and once again when they referred to the father, we saw fucking Thing's father.
Oppenheim, whatever his name is.
The abandonment, you know?
The abandonment alchemist.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing is, like, one thing about him also is like his callous kind of stoic nature. Like, he's like everything he said was factual, but none of the bit he said was like had any emotional attachment. Like, he came up to his old drinking buddy and he's like, you know, I just came to tell you that there's, you know, something bad is going to happen in the city soon. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how you know something's going to happen in the future, bro? What are you concocting?
Exactly. What are you predicting? What are you foreseeing?
And it's ironic that the guy who abandoned his family is referred to as the father. You know what I'm saying? Like, madness. I love the fact that, I love the way they're building upon and the thing is, like, I love like the way, same way with kind of like Attack on Titan, kind of with Death Note, where like every episode you learn more, like you have the basis of alchemy, but every episode you learn more. Like when he was talking about their souls maybe being mixed together, babe. And then
Al thinking about all the times he was
sleep.
napping, and he's like, maybe he's sleeping for me. I'm like, oh.
This show is crazy. Like I never expected it. I never expect the twists and the turns, and also the severity. Because the thing is, like, the animation doesn't lead you to believe the consequences are so severe. You know what I'm saying? Like it's imagine like watching Snoopy with bloodshed. You know what I'm saying? Like the animation almost leads you to believe it's more of a kinder,
joyful,
gentler, more
yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like when I heard about the intensity and how the depth of story from the Fullmetal Alchemist, and I saw Edward the first time, I was just like, really? But man, the story's crazy. The way they've compounded upon the laws of alchemy, so that as they become more stronger intellectually, they actually become stronger physically and more capable physically. Now we're finding more about the fact that they can create a portal is one of the reasons they're attached to the homunculi. Now them using that as a way to draw out the homunculi because he knows he's more important to them than they are to him. Man, this show is just getting wild, bro. My goodness gracious. And we gotta get into the next one before when we get the wrench out. So, thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reaction, or simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we are signing off to the next one.
Peace.